Shalom everyone, this is Nava of Not Sorry Woman, Wife, and Mother, and I welcome you to another episode. Today I am in my kitchen and we're going to be canning tomatoes today. So a little bit about canning. It's very important to find the right type of tomato. You don't want anything with lots of bruises or any kind of blemishes on your tomato. Because it does affect the level of acidity. They say also that tomatoes are actually low in acid in comparison to other high acid fruits or vegetables. So one thing that's very important to do is to use either lemon juice or citric acid, which I have right here. And what you want to do is to use 1 teaspoon per quart. So if you have like a pint size, you want to use a half a teaspoon. If you have a quart size or half a quart, you need to use 1/2 teaspoon of citric acid or lemon juice. Or like I said, if you have a quart, then you use one teaspoon. But we'll get to that later, because what it does is it raises the acid level of your tomatoes. So first thing you want to do is to take your tomatoes and you rinse them in cool water. I've already done that. And then if you want to, depending on if you want the tomatoes to be peeled or unpeeled, I usually like to can mine peeled. So what you do is after you rinse them, you go on and boil some water and put your tomatoes in the pot of water and let them boil for about 60 seconds. And what you do is you wait until your skins begin to peel, and then you take them out, and they should look similar to this. Okay. And what you do after that is you, if you want them crushed, you'll dice them up really fine. I'm gonna half mine, and I'm not gonna take the time to show you how I do that. But I'm gonna take out the core here. If you can see that. I'm gonna core it, and then I'm going to quarter it. So I'll just cut it in half like that, until I end up with 4. Let me lower this a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, I'll do a couple for you. It's very simple. Canning is actually a very simple thing to do. It's something that our grandparents used to do. You know, they didn't have the advantages, quote unquote, or the conveniences of grocery stores and supermarkets and such as we have now, but they were actually in a better position because they understood the need of maintaining proper food storage, and they were just more self-sufficient than we are now. But Yah's people are beginning to get back into that way of thinking and that way of living now, and we're going to be the better for it. So anyway, yeah, you just cut them any way you want. Like I said, I'm quartering mine, so it looks like, just cut in 4s. And then after that, we will we'll put them in jars, and I'll show you how I do that when we come back.